French New Wave cinema, Goth rock, and a fat stack of CDs and DVDs. Let's see what I found. We start with A Woman is a Woman, or Une femme est une femme, and Alphaville, two French New Wave classics starring the femme fatale, Anna Karina. Woman is a Woman is new and sealed and is the Dutch language version. It also comes in English subtitles. This goes for about 30 and I will be selling this to a collector as it is unopened. And Alphaville is a sci-fi thriller that I will be giving a watch later and see if I enjoy it. We've got Jim Henderson, and they aren't particularly interesting, but they are sealed and they go for a bit of money, and they were part of the 4 for £1 deal. Next up we've got Killing Miranda. This is a goth rock band that the lady in the charity shop remembered. So they sound a little bit like Sisters of Mercy. I'd say they do, and maybe a bit of Judas Priest and synth pop. They're a little bit underrated, so give them a listen. Got September. This is a Scottish murder mystery, new and sealed. Let's go for a bit of money. And House of Arrows. So I needed to get free to get through for £1, so happy with that. We've got Peaches, some nasty electro music from the early 2000s, worth a listen. Paris, some celebrity releases do hold a bit of value. This isn't particularly valuable, but it's worth the 20p I paid for it. And fatale, a famous electronic artist. Single does go for about £3.50. This is a new and sealed album. I think it's by Craig Ward. Doesn't really have too much details on, but it looked a little bit rare, so I thought why not, as I wanted to get the deal. And Techno Trans Water Music 4, this is release of Joe Cocker. It's quite rare, so I thought why not grab it to complete the 5 for £1 deal. We've got Major League Baseball. Normally sports games aren't particularly valuable, but some American sports are, and because it's a PS3 game and it is the American release, as you can see from the E for Everyone sticker, you can play it on Power consoles, so that's something to be aware of when you're looking for PS3 games. We've got some absolute steals. These were 10 for £1. I rapid through them. Got Clint Eastwood, Eager Sanction. This is one of his earlier directorial movies, and it does go for about a tenner online, so I'll maybe watch it, maybe not, we'll see. Goonies, new and sealed, always worth picking up a classic. Quite a common movie, but you don't see it sealed too often. We've got Remembrance. It has been clipped. It's famous for the Friends theme tune, but they did release other music which you don't see around too often. Elvis, quite a collectible artist and this holds a bit of value. John Courtney, this is signed. He was I think it was from a British talent show. He won one year, so there will be a market for that. Kim Robertson, apparently exquisite solo harp, or not. Gypsy and the Cat, quite an interesting indie pop band that I will maybe give a listen. And some Americana rock, Steve Curtis Chapman. This is actually an American single, as you can see, with the FBI piracy warning. And this is I would say it's early 90s, and it's a double CD movie soundtracks album. And finally we've got Cruising. This is a blues compilation, and it's got some quite interesting artists, so give that a listen. Right, thanks for watching. Bye. Kim Robertson, apparently exquisite solo harp, or not. Gypsy and the Cat, quite an interesting indie pop band that I will maybe give a listen. And some Americana rock, Steve Curtis Chapman. This is actually an American single, as you can see, with the FBI piracy warning. And this is I would say it's early 90s, and it's a double CD movie soundtracks album. And finally we've got Cruising. This is a blues compilation, and it's got some quite interesting artists, so give that a listen. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.